But yeah, man. So, you know, it really wasn't too long ago we saw these guys face off again last week at Super Smash Con. MkLeo would take the first game off of ZeRo, but that was the only game he would take on his way to falling 3-1 to ZeRo. ZeRo, of course, we're going to get second place at that event, man. You know, it's been a little while since we've actually seen ZeRo take down a huge tournament. I think we have to go back to CEO, if I'm not mistaken.
The last time MkLeo beat ZeRo?
No, last time that we saw ZeRo take a big tournament.
Oh, okay.
Like, despite his position, obviously, you know, he had an opportunity at EVO and Smash Con, things didn't quite go his way, but, you know, second place finish is certainly nothing
to scoff at.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all literally like game 5 finishes.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like game 5, set 2, all that good stuff.
And somebody was like, hey, he's in a little bit of a slump right now. I was like, if that's a slump,
I don't know what I don't want to know what a real slump for Joe looks like. Then if that's what, man, if ZeRo ever gets third, man, he might as well just quit. That's basically what we were saying, man.
That slump's still paying out nicely, sir. Yeah.
I'm saying, man, TSM said slump where? Anyway.
Say what you want right here, but we're going to go ahead and say game number 1, taking it to Battlefield. Looks like MkLeo is elected to bring back the Cloud.
Yeah, last time, you know, we remember him pulling out the Marth, but as I alluded to last time they actually played, you know, the Marth, he said he stopped playing it because of ZeRo. So, I mean, it's a little interesting to see him pulling it out last time. Let's see what he does here with this Cloud this time around. You know how ZeRo does these Clouds, though. I mean, not to say he's never lost against them, but you've definitely seen his edge guards against them. And oh my God, speaking of edge guards right there, my man tried to come through with the monkey flip. Luckily for him on Battlefield, a big blast zone's right here going to allow him to live.
Definitely one of the best ways to defeat Diddy, man. You get a good read, a good feel for those monkey flicks and just make them pay. And somebody like MkLeo is just so efficient at his punish game. ZeRo can ill afford to give him any quick openings, as we just saw right there, just eviscerating that first stock of ZeRo. Coming out the gate swinging right here. I've seen, you know, MkLeo go a multitude of characters in his efforts to defeat ZeRo. Again, you got to go back to December, the last time he was able to actually do it.
It was with the Mark, though.
It was with the Mark, man. He's not, but you know, that failed him last week, so we see him back on this Cloud train. At DreamHack, he used a combination of Meta Knight and Corn, so he's just going through the roster right now of swordsmen.
And Cloud not looking too bad. He's not trying to go for the Corn again. I mean, it's Corn, very basic Corn, I'm not gonna lie, but it works. It's very effective at the same time. You know, he doesn't do anything too crazy, but he knows exactly when to throw out those moves. So.
Yeah, super textbook, man, but you can tell he read every page. That's all it comes down to. So nicely done right here. ZeRo trying to get a read on MkLeo right now. Not working out too well. MkLeo going high right here. It's avoiding ZeRo at all these tight opportunities. I have some renewed confidence in the Cloud again. You know, low tier city. You know, it was Pete who took out ZeRo right there, put him in that second place finish. So, just winds up for a big swing right there. Some terrific DI to keep himself alive.
That was a really good bait shoot from ZeRo. He ran in and out twice, so he was like, oh man, I feel like that might have been a mistake. Possibly could have been an F tilt, but regardless, you know, you punish whatever's thrown out. So
MkLeo was probably anticipating him to just run up and spot dodge.
Yeah.
So I was looking for that big hit, but would not be the case right here. And this is where you got to be careful with your Cloud against ZeRo, man. You know, he just kind of takes those stocks off. You know, like taking candy from a baby, man.
Yeah.
It's just that effective.
All right, chasing him down yet again. Managed to roll away that, get away from that pressure and get the center stage here.
Definitely. Good
quick
catch
down there in the back area.
Like the catch right there. Terrific pressure here from MkLeo. Unrelenting, and he gets his limit on deck. Could be the deciding factor.
Yeah, it could be a real problem right here, man. 105 already, you know, if he gets his limit near the edge, I mean, that's probably going to be it regardless of blast zone here. But, you know, he did manage to survive one little earlier on. He was middle stage, so great DI here from ZeRo, but we'll see what happens. This time around, MkLeo with the nuclear to back air combo.
Yeah, big hits. He just lets it rip right there. Be a little ill-advised.
That's a little close. It could be a problem, too. Now that he doesn't have any limit. Oh, my God, dunk on him.
You hate to say that you almost anticipated it.
Oh, yeah.
But when he let that limit rip, I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm thinking exactly what ZeRo's thinking, like, go. This is go time. Go, go, go. And you saw him kind of bait him into that air dodge off the stage right there, because ZeRo was thinking the whole time, I'm going high, I'm going for a spike, and he dropped the hammer and steals that game one back from MkLeo.
I mean, obviously, you know, he definitely, once he dropped that limit, I mean, it's basically like his defense just gushed open, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it was tasty, but only for one of them.
That's all I'm saying, man. Either way, the Diddy Kong right back out and the Cloud right back. I mean, you know, we've seen some of ZeRo secondaries, but very, very seldomly. I mean, they're still effective because he is, again, still the best player in the world, regardless of like whatever little slump people think he's in right now. But, you know, Diddy Kong is tried and true.
No doubt about it, man. Let's see what happens here.
All right. It's a quick cross slash right there, the clean 19. So. Good. Oh. And good avoidance right there from ZeRo too. You know, to be able to outspace a neutral layer and still get a punish off that. Beautiful.
Honestly, the way Diddy's used that forward there, man, it's like almost a sword in itself.
Yeah, he definitely.
You know what I mean?
Sword,
like just
man.
the range off of it. Pretty nutty here.
All right.
Nice, like that roll. Good way to get behind. And now just continuing the pressure right there. Good timing. Gonna force out that limit. Needs to use it for recovery tactics here.
Right there, I mean, I feel like ZeRo could have done pretty much anything to get that stock off. But, you know, went to send a message right there with the down air. A little bit of a drift back from MkLeo allows him to avoid that and still grab the ledge. But look at the damage he's already put on him right now. 118 to this 40%. No limit on deck here.
Woo! That stock barely hanging on.
So looking like Master P out here. Definitely a no limit soldier. So,
dang. All the throwbacks right there.
Fourth right there to get him off stage. Oh,
I tried to force that one in there. They're looking to make him punish there. I get maximum. Oh, wow. He's lucky he bounced off the side of that stage.
I'm saying, he barely touched that stage, too. Okay, good block. Right there, not allowing that side B or to register. Definitely would have finished that stock, too. 113 right now. So.
Definitely a match that started out heavily in ZeRo's favor right here. Leo done a good job bringing things back. Nice little conversion right there. Seen that time and time again. ZeRo not making any mistakes in that situation. Now Leo trailing here, but only ever so slightly.
Oh, okay, the get up attack, a little ill-advised right there. Not going to lose the stock just yet, though. So now Leo.
Monkey flip right there, but this time it's lucky to go to the ledge.
What?
Oh, no, Leo.
Really?
Yeah, that's an odd finish.
That was the quickest stock I've ever seen taken from MkLeo. Literally got up, turned around, forward throw, back air, and just got back to the stage like,
yeah,
what you gonna do?
No mas.
No mas. That's probably what Leo's thinking right now, man. ZeRo, no mas, man. No mas.
I don't know if he's gonna stay married and committed to the cloud right here. I mean, you know, again, you have a variety of characters that you have had some success in the past with. I would love to see the Mars be a consideration, as you mentioned earlier. TK the Corn, not a bad pick either, but it looks like the Lucario, and we haven't seen him break out the Lucario since DreamHack Austin. And that was in a losing effort, actually, against ZeRo in Grand Finals, where he would actually 6-0 MkLeo to take that title. So we shall see if history going to get a little skewed right here, and if Lucario can come through right now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is I mean, it's obviously always going to be a kind of like wild card counter pick, because you never know what happens in sets. I mean, you can get blown up for a good 3 minutes and then have 30 seconds of good gameplay for Lucario and get a win. So it all depends on exactly how this goes down, but let's see, man. Again, I haven't seen Lucario in a bit. When we saw Lucario earlier on in this tournament coming out from Nairo in that doubles match, and it was interesting.
It was interesting, man, but it was not effective.
Oh, well, it was effective.
I mean, they didn't get the dub.
Okay, but whose fault was that, man? All right, anyway, man.
The man who's on screen, maybe. I don't know. But either way, man, the Lucario is out to play right here. Looking pretty good start right now for Leo.
Oh, my God.
We're making all the right plays. I love that. Confirm off the banana, using his own tools against him right now. And already got ZeRo at 80, or 96%, I should say.
Yeah, looking for a lot right there. Again, you know, Lucario kind of has a hard time killing when he's in such a hard lead like this. I mean, he does have decent options that he might be able to pick here from the side, but you know, it's unfortunate and weird to say this, but I feel like he has to take some damage before he really is a little bit of a threat. And he's got some damage on him right now, so you know, back air could be a problem here. Or the side B, just barely.
Yeah, that was some nice little trickery right there on the part of Leo. Gonna catch ZeRo in the air.
All right, there it is, extreme speed coming back on stage here.
Yeah, it does have a hitbox. I'm gonna twist it.
Yeah, only near the end, but still, you know, a hitbox is a hitbox. All right, a lot of damage here on Leo this time around the back throw. Looking for another throw right here, and you see ZeRo trying to play around the aura spheres and this onslaught of projectiles and possibles. I mean, I'm surprised he's not throwing out a couple more side Bs here. You know, the laser is still a really nice thing to have when you have all this aura and rage here on Lucario's side.
Definitely.
Problem, though.
Wow, great catch from ZeRo. Simple confirm right there, but effective down to up smash. And I mean, he was trailing quite a bit right there, so that's a big time comeback ZeRo just made.
ZeRo again, man, playing well from the corner too, man. Had no space behind him, still managed to get himself a banana hit here. And there it is, throwing him back off stage.
Oh, I love that counter.
God.
Nicely done.
Woo,
and of course,
gonna
make it back from the depths right there. Cardio with a lot of distance on that recovery right now.
Beautiful stuff here from MkLeo, and a little bit of damage on him, nothing too much to scoff at just yet. However, ZeRo's starting to rack it up on him.
ZeRo is moving right now. They're just putting the pressure on MkLeo. Forward throw, yes sir. Get him off the stage. And go for that infamous ledge control he's known for.
Okay, man. Right here, you see no damage being added on ZeRo's second stock just yet. And remember, he already has 2 games in the tank. Not looking too good here for MkLeo. Oh.
That'll probably wrap things up. Yes, it will. ZeRo, great patience right there. And the execution on point. A strong start from Leo. Does not last too long as ZeRo climbs his way back in there and solidly takes it with a 3-0.
Yeah, this is definitely looking like Leo's team at this point in time.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's pretty unexpected for a player of Leo's caliber to have somebody just that effective against him, man. But everybody's got that one person, man.